Recording in progress.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome and thanks for joining us today for our new knowledge session. If this is your first time or your 100th time, thanks for attending. We're delighted to have you join us. This is a series of professional development workshops that we have been doing since 2014 to support. It started out to support the Washington County Business Challenge, to help our participants continue to grow their skills, and it's just grown from there, and it's become a statewide initiative in Virginia. My name is Sandy Ratliff. I am with Locus, formerly known as Virginia Community Capital. If you're not familiar with us, we're a community development financial institution focused on lending, investing, and community resources and support. We're happy to be a partner in this program with the Washington County Virginia Chamber of Commerce, the Virginia Highlands Small Business Incubator, and the town of Abington. And we could not do this without this collaboration, but specifically with the support of our business professionals in our community and around the state who lead these sessions. Today's session is being recorded for education and training purposes, and it will be shared later this afternoon, a link that you can, if there's something that you missed or you want to learn more about, you can do that, but hopefully you will also share that with a colleague or someone that you think could benefit from the valuable content that our speaker will be providing today. You'll notice that we do have everyone muted. This is to help keep the webinar flowing. However, if you do have a question, please post that in the Q&A section, and we will address those during, but especially after the session. This is a learning opportunity for you, and we want to make sure that you get all of it that you can and get your questions answered. We're delighted today to have Courtney Stringer back with us. Courtney is our Grow with Google coach. She's been leading all of these sessions for the past, is this the 8th or 9th week that we've been doing, or the 9th session that we've been doing on this. Many of you may know Courtney from her many years of working in economic and community development in Southwest Virginia. And if you know her, you know that she's very passionate about the region, but also working with our communities and our businesses. And so nobody better than Courtney to lead today's Grow with Google program. So I am going to turn it over to Courtney and let her take it away.
Thank you, Sandy. I'll pay you later for all the nice things you said. The screen. In just 1 second. Okay, so can you see that, Sandy? Oh, hold on. We're moving. Sandy, are you there? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. You need to put it on presentation.
Okay. Yep, I'm going. There we go. It was slow moving. I don't know. My internet might be slow for just a second. So, well, welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for being here with us today. As Sandy said, my name is Courtney Stringer, and I'm so happy to be your Grow with Google coach for Virginia. Grow with Google is a partnership between Main Street America and their downtowns. So Downtown Wytheville is the Virginia designated Grow with Google site. And what is Grow with Google? It launched in 2017 and has assisted 8 million Americans. That was as right before this program started. So we are probably up to close to 9 million Americans now. We have a network of over 8,500 partners, and our target audiences are small business owners, veterans and military families, job seekers, students, educators, startups, and developers. And we do have programming for each of those target audiences. So if you fit into one of those categories, please stay in touch, and I would be happy to get you more training if you're interested. Grow with Google helps people across the United States grow their skills, careers, and businesses by offering free tools, training, and events. Most brick and mortar businesses, as you know, had to pivot during the pandemic. And Main Street America conducted a survey to see how they could help those businesses and found that they really needed the digital tools and be able to pivot in order to survive. As I said, Grow with Google designated 10 states and hired coaches in each. And those include Pennsylvania, Michigan, Iowa, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Oklahoma, Ohio, Oregon, and of course, us here in Virginia. And I know we have some people with us who are also from Tennessee. So thank you all for joining. It made it really nice for us to be on the Virginia-Tennessee line so we could also extend that here in Virginia to the Tennessee residents. So why did Google select Virginia? They are obviously invested in Virginia, and Downtown With was a leading organization in the Main Street America network. And Todd and Charlie that run that organization, they are phenomenal assets, and they are always looking for ways to get resources in their business's hands to help that grow and attract talent downtown. So, of course, their location right off I-81, and their goal was to train 6,000 small businesses and entrepreneurs. And we also plan to get any of the feedback that you all give us on the program and get that back in the hands of Google and also Main Street America. We have 3 options available for delivery. We have virtual trainings like we're doing today, and those are around an hour. We do in-person, like a normal classroom setting, and then virtual, which is one-on-one for around 30 minutes. And I'm available to do that, and I'll share my information later in the session. But that way, if there's something you need more help with or you have questions later on, you can connect with me and we can do a one-on-one session to help you on whatever you have going on. All the trainings we offer are free, and we're not going to try to sell you anything. So if you happen to receive a call from someone trying to sell you something related to Google, just know that that's not from us. And I would ask questions before sharing any information with them. So the reason you're all here today, Use YouTube to Grow Your Business, is our workshop. You're going to learn how to use YouTube, and by the end of the workshop, you'll have a good idea about how to build a channel if you don't already have one, how to create and promote videos that help you achieve your business goals, and how to measure the effectiveness of your activities on YouTube. So if you're anything like I am, when I want to learn how to do something or get an answer to something, YouTube is one of the first places I go. I know when we're doing projects at the house, it's like, well, we'll just YouTube it and see how to do it, recipes, whatever it might be. In 2018, people spent more than 250 million hours per day watching YouTube, just on TV screens in their homes. And as we all know, people watch YouTube from mobile devices, desktops, laptops, tablets, you name it. If there's a way for them to watch it, they use that now. And there's more than 2 billion monthly logged users who collectively watch 1 billion hours of videos per day. So let that sink in for just a second. 1 billion hours of YouTube videos per day. I have a 2-year-old, 2.5-year-old. He may be watching at least an hour a day of YouTube because we watch all of his shows off of YouTube. But 1 billion hours, that is wow to me. YouTube is where people discover things, how to do something, new artists, businesses, etc. And by search volume, YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world. Of course, Google being the largest. 85% of viewers turn to YouTube for fresh content. And YouTube is where people like to engage. 70% of shoppers say that they purchased a brand after seeing it on YouTube first. With this in mind, it's clear that having a presence on YouTube can help your business build your brand and connect with potential customers. And today's workshop is really going to help you get started. We're going to cover the following topics: getting your business on YouTube by creating a channel, adding videos that help you achieve your business goals, and promoting your business with video ads. So let's start with how you create your business on YouTube. You want to open your browser. The first step is, of course, visit youtube.com. and it may be easiest to set up on a desktop or laptop rather than on your mobile device. Give you a second to get there. And in the top right corner, click Sign In. Here you'll enter your Google account, email, and password. Select Create Account and choose for either myself if this is going to be a personal account, or to manage my business if it's your business account.
Courtney, I don't know if it's a setting on your the computer you're using, but it's cutting off the right and left side of your slides. Like we don't see this .com on YouTube, and then on the top left, I'm sure it's saying sign into YouTube, but we only see the GN and sign. Just want to bring that to your attention.
That's odd because I can see them both. Let me click through. Let me finish this slide and I'll click through the next one and we'll see if it's doing the same thing.
Well, just so everybody knows, we'll be sending her slide deck after the session.
Absolutely. So remember that you need a Google account to sign into YouTube, and as all the other Google products work, once you're signed in, you can get into Gmail, Google Drive, Google Maps, YouTube, and all the other programs that Google offers. After signing up for YouTube, signing into your Google account for another Google product will automatically also sign you into YouTube. If you're signed into your Google account, this should have jumped you ahead. And this slide shows you a YouTube channel with a call out over the sign in button on the top right. It's recommended to create a business channel where you only host business related content. A lot of businesses have used their personal YouTube channel and drive traffic to an account that does not only host business related videos, and this is often a deterrent for shoppers. So if it's your business page, you want to keep it all your business, and if it's your personal page, keep it personal. And as you're getting started, look at YouTube channels of businesses that are similar to yours. It will give you a lot of good ideas, things you like about their page, things you don't like about their channel. And so that will help you when you're developing yours. Is it still doing that, Sandy?
Yes, ma'am.
I have no idea.
Just keep
okay,
going.
so like Sandy said, we'll share that PowerPoint with you all. So on this next slide, you would click the circle at the top right corner. This will be your profile photo, or if you don't select a custom photo, it will be your initial. And it will reveal a drop-down menu. From there, you'll click Create Channel. You'll see a dialog box appear asking you to provide a name for your channel with the option to upload the profile picture here, or you can do that at a later date. You're also able to make any edits to this at a later date as well. Once you select Create Channel, the image on the screen shows the steps for creating a YouTube channel with a call out on the first step. So this is a preview of your public channel home screen. You can edit your channel by clicking the Customize Channel button, which will take you to the YouTube Studio. And one thing to point out on this screen, you can see a button that allows you to upload videos to your channel. And you can do this in a few places. So just note that this isn't the only place to do it. There's also an icon of a video camera at the top right. It allows you to upload videos or start a live screen. And you can see that in the top right, it's the video camera with the plus sign. You can also upload videos from the studio, and we'll take a look at the YouTube Studio next. This screenshot shows a preview of a public channel home screen with customized channel and upload video buttons highlighted. So this is what you'll see for the first time when you click Customize Channel. YouTube Studio is where you'll manage your channel, and from here you can customize the layout, the branding, and the information you want for your channel. Create and manage playlists, add and edit subtitles, see analytics, and so much more. So let's take a closer look at the studio side. After closing the welcome dialog box, you'll see the customization tab in your YouTube studio. It's highlighted on the left of the navigation on this screen. If you don't have much content or video, you won't have much to customize. But as you add to your page, make sure you come back to this tab, and the customizations will help attract more viewers to your channel. There are 3 subsections of the customization tab, which is layout, branding, and basic information. The first section, being layout, helps you customize the content on the channel homepage. So first you have to have the option to add a video spotlight. This is the video that will appear at the top of the channel homepage, and you can select from two types of videos. One for visitors who are not yet subscribers to your page. You can add a channel trailer, and the trailer can be a quick video that highlights what you create, what viewers can expect from your channel, and encourages people to subscribe. For visitors who have already subscribed, you can showcase any of your videos. The video won't be shown again at the top of your page for subscribers who have already watched it, though, so keep that in mind. Second, you can manage sections, and sections allow you to customize what viewers see when they land on your channel homepage. They are made up of videos and playlists and help you organize and showcase content from your channel. You can select up to 12 sections to include on the homepage and order them as you'd like. Organize and promote content that you want to highlight on your channel using these sections. A section lets you group videos together to help your audience make decisions about what to watch. Next is the branding tab. With this tab, you can add various brand elements that give your channel a unique look and let viewers know what they can expect if they subscribe to your channel. First, you can add your profile picture. Again, this will show up whenever your channel is represented on YouTube. For example, next to your videos, your comments, and your user search results. Next, you can add your channel banner image. This appears across the top of your channel and can give viewers a visual sense of your channel and content. Make sure that you follow the image size requirements to get the best results. Finally, if you add a video watermark, it will appear on your videos in the bottom right-hand corner of the video player, and viewers can use it to subscribe to your channel. You can select the watermark when it shows during your video, so either at the very end of the video, at a custom start time throughout the video, or throughout the whole entire video. To add a watermark, you would scroll down to the video watermark, click upload, and select an image that meets the listed requirements. Once you upload that, select from the options of when you would like it to be displayed, and then select publish. This slide shows a screenshot of the branding section under the customization tab in this YouTube studio. Next is the basic information tab. This tab lets you edit your channel name and handle, add a channel description, add translations for your channel name and description in other languages, add links to your sites you want to share with your viewers, and add contact information in case you want people to email you with business inquiries. Once you make changes to any of the tabs, you have to hit publish. So it's not like a lot of the other Google products that automatically updates. You'll have to select publish to get this to update, and it will make the changes live on your channel. And this slide shows a screenshot of the basic info section under the customization tab. So this is a really good example of a well-developed YouTube channel. It's called DIY Creators, and you can notice the banner across the top, their profile photo, and a spotlight video. So all the things that we just walked through, this gives you an visual picture of the banner, the profile picture, and that video spotlight. And like we said, the video spotlight, once people subscribe to your channel, they will not see that again. But if they're not subscribed, this will show up each time, and that's going to be kind of your highlight video. So scroll down. If you want to go to their DIY creators, you can type that in and search for it. And then if we scroll down a little farther on the page, you'll see how this channel organizes its content into sections. One section I'm showing here is DIY build and furniture. And they have sections organized as playlist. Before we keep going, I want to make a note. Once your channel is organized and customized, don't forget to integrate it into your website, your social media, and your email. So an example would be posting your video on your company blog and including a link in marketing emails. It's an excellent way to get your videos in front of interested customers, encourage continued interaction with your brand, and help spread the story of your business through word of mouth. And really, YouTube is telling your story. You want to use this for people to see who your business truly is and what you're interested in, and have a good sense for who you are as a business. This screenshot shows a well-organized channel with videos grouped into sections. So that's why we wanted to show you this example here. Now, once you've got your channel set up, you'll need videos. The more videos you add, the easier it is for people to find you in a search. So let's talk about how to create ones to promote your business. So who here has ever created or shot a video? I'm pretty sure all of us have at some point in time, even if it was on your smartphone, and that does count. Technology today allows anyone to make a video, which means you don't need a whole team to create a video for your business. And people, honestly, are just as inclined to watch something you shoot from your phone in your business and being able to see the daily, what it would be like if they were in your store, place of business, as if it's professionally done. YouTube is not a platform where the large brands have the means to present compelling videos only. An authentic video tells your business story, and it will go a long way if it's put in front of the right people. In fact, 91% of small businesses are very or somewhat confident in the videos they create. Like I said, most importantly, tell your story. Before you make your first video, if you haven't done so already, think about what you want the purpose to be. What do you want your audience to take away from it? Do you want them to feel good about your brand? See you as an expert on a topic? Connect to your origin story. Think about what to focus on for this video. Is it introducing a product or giving an overview of your business? Decide who you want to star in the video. Is it you, one of your top employees, or a loyal customer? And remember, you're going to be making lots of videos, so maybe it's one of each. And if you're still stumped, here's a few ideas to help get you started. What's the process for your service? How does your product work? How is your product made? What makes you and your product stand out and different from the competition? You can video an unboxing of your product as you get a shipment in. You can do how-to videos. So think of the questions customers ask you. Those questions can become videos to help answer them. There are some basic story types that might help you plan your video strategy. The business story, the product or service story, or the promotional story. The business story is your chance to show your personality and build a connection with potential customers. Use your business story to highlight who you are, what you do, and even why you do it. Think of this as the story of you and your business and products. The next story type is product or service story. Product or service stories can help move potential customers from being aware of your business to being interested and making a purchase in your business. Show people how their life will improve if they use your product or service. And last but not least, the promotional story. This type of story is great for announcing special deals, events that you're having, or timely information. Use this sparingly. A promotional story video works best after customers are aware of what your brand stands for and how your product works. So you don't want your promotional story to be your first thing they see. You want that to be the story about your company. Once you've decided what you want to video, make sure you follow these best practices when deciding what to say. Share a clear, concise message with your viewers. Try to make a strong impression within the first 5 to 15 seconds so that the viewer wants to continue to watch. Your video should not be an overt sales pitch, but it should have a call to action, possibly even a timely offer. Tell them what next steps you want them to take, and that could either be to subscribe to your channel to stay up to date with your business or to comment below the video with what they would like to see in an upcoming video. All ways of generating new content. So here are 8 creative techniques that are great for videos. There are tons more, but these are the most common. We'll start with selfie style. This is the tried and true technique, brings YouTube to life every day. In a selfie style video, someone is representing your brand is in the middle of the story, telling the story of what you do. It's a simple, authentic way to put a message out there and build a connection with viewers. We've all seen this back when the selfie stick had first been, hitting the button and moving forward and didn't mean to, when the selfie stick was first introduced. The second technique is choosing the perfect backdrop. Use a flat, solid colored backdrop to showcase a product or person talking on the screen. This simple filming technique can help reduce background distractions and create a sleek look for your video. The third technique is voiceover. Narrate your video with an off-screen voice. A voiceover can cover product benefits, unique features, and more. Use it with your video you filmed yourself, stock video, or even a montage of photos. The fourth is point and shoot. This technique is really handy if your video needs more action. It can bring energy and excitement to the content you create. You can incorporate motion by panning and zooming for video that's action-oriented and exciting. Next is top-down. A top-down shot can actually create the illusion of tactile sensation, like you, the viewer, have the product in your hand, the position of the camera, excuse me, high above your product and film it on a flat surface, so the top-down approach. This is a great way to show a hands-on demo of your product. Next, like it sounds, action is useful for products that are more interesting when they're in action. Filming in action is a great way to get viewers to better understand how your product looks and works and operates. Another way to help viewers understand your video is to use a technique called told with text. Adding text to a video can highlight what the narrator is saying. It can also be used for videos that have no narration at all. And the last one, technique 8, is animation and motion graphics. This technique is especially useful if you're promoting a service or digital product. In this technique, you will use illustrations or motion graphics to showcase your product's benefits. This works especially well for services and digital products like software where you might not have a physical product to show. And you can see the quick tip there and see more examples on youtube.com/ads/video-creation-tips. And like we said, we will be sharing this PowerPoint with you, so you will have that to refer back to. When shooting your video, think about your space, the lighting, and sound. Try to think visually. Your space should be clear of clutter so viewers will know where to focus. Your space can also reinforce your company brand by including your logo or your workspace location. Having enough light is very important. Try to use natural light and position yourself to avoid shadows, especially on your face. And third, the sound. Are there distracting background noises to avoid? How does your audio recording sound? You might want to use a microphone to help. And beyond the quality of the recording, how do you sound? Speak confidently, clearly, and don't rush through your script. And of course, rehearse that before you do it, so that way you do feel more confident. Background music and sound effects can make your videos more engaging. In the YouTube audio library, you can find royalty-free production music and sound effects to use in your videos. I mean, how great is that? You're not having to pay for that. Once you're in this, you can go to their audio library. Music and sound effects from the YouTube audio library are copyright safe. The audio library is found exclusively in YouTube Studio. So you have to be a subscriber and you have to be in the studio to get access to the audio library. So let's pretend you have got your channel set up. You have everything the way you want it. You've got your first video completed and you're happy with it. Now it's time to add it to your channel. If you're in YouTube Studio, select Create in the upper left side of the screen next to your brand's account picture. And I'll give you a second to get back there if you had navigated away from that page. If you're on your channel homepage, you will see the video camera icon in the same spot with the word Create. That will work as well. This opens a drop-down where you can choose between uploading a video or going live. Click the button labeled Select Files and choose the video file on your computer that you want to add to the channel. This image shows the upload video screen that prompts users to drag and drop a file to upload to YouTube or click Select File button. Once you upload your video, it's important to complete all the information on the details screen. This information will help people find your video and can save you time by reusing all the details from a previous video and then uploading them for a new video. Make your title something that people are likely to search for. How to, of course, is always a great title. Avoid titles like first quarter product launch. That's not going to mean anything to a new potential viewer. Adding a description with the right keywords can boost views and watch time by helping your video show up in search results. YouTube will pull 3 screenshots from your video for potential thumbnails. If you don't like any of them, you can upload your own graphic file. You can see these 3 options in the screenshot. So there at the bottom of the screen, you can see the 3 different thumbnails that would be selected for this Grow with Google demo video. If you scroll down, you would see a lot more, like adding a video to a playlist, defining your audience, made for kids or not made for kids, as an example, restricting your video for viewers over 18. If your video is a paid promotion, you can identify that here. Enabling automatic chapters to make your video easier to watch. Features places, allows viewers to explore public places like restaurants and shops that appear in your video. Adding tags, descriptive keywords that can be useful if the content of your video is commonly misspelled. Otherwise, they play a minimal role in your video's discovery. Language and caption certification to specify the original video language and confirm that the video has closed captions. Recording date and location and license and distribution to choose whether your video can be embedded on another website or not. Short sampling lets you control whether or not people are allowed to create shorts using the audio of your video. And we'll talk more about shorts here in just a few minutes. Category lets you select the category of your video, such as education or comedy. And comments and ratings let you choose whether viewers can leave comments on your video and whether they can see how many likes and dislikes are on your video. The image shows a screenshot of the process of adding video details. And once you're finished adding your video details, you can add end screens and cards. End screens can be added to the last 5 to 20 seconds of a video. You can use them to promote other videos, encourage viewers to subscribe, and much more. Note, your video has to be at least 25 seconds long to have an end screen. You can use cards to make your videos more interactive. Cards can have polls, links to other channels, and more options. You don't have to add either of these two elements, but they're often helpful. The image here shows a screenshot of the process of adding video elements, add an end screen, and add cards. The next step is called checks. You can use the checks page to screen your video for copyright claims, and if you're in the YouTube Partner Program, add suitability. The copyright check allows you to edit and fix your video if issues are found before it goes live. The add suitability check allows you to request a human to review if you think our system has made a mistake. These checks help you learn about potential restrictions so you can manage them before publishing. The copyright check searches for copyrighted content in your video that would result in a content ID claim. The add suitability check will look into if your video follows YouTube's content guidelines. Generally, the copyright check should only take a few minutes. The add suitability check might take a bit longer. Once the checks are done, if there are no issues found with your video, you'll see a green check mark next to each section. If issues are found with your video, you will see options to take actions to resolve them, like removing or replacing the claimed content. You can also dispute the claim if you believe the claim was made incorrectly, and you can learn more about this feature in the YouTube Help Center. And who do you want to have access to your videos? There are 3 visibility options. Public videos can be seen by anyone using YouTube. YouTube Premiere lets you and your viewers watch and experience a new video together. It's like a movie or TV show premiere. Premiering your video lets you schedule a video upload and create buzz around the video with a shareable watch page. Unlisted videos and playlists can be seen and shared by anyone with the link, but do not show up in search results. And private videos and playlists can only be seen by you and the people you select, such as your VIP customers. You set the date when you want to make your video public. This screenshot shows the process of defining visibility of a video, select invisibility options, and schedule. Once your video is published, spread the word. You want others to know and start searching for your page. You can share your video on a variety of social media sites, through email, on your website, by text message. There's so many options for you to get the word out about your new channel. Be proactive about letting people know about your videos. This screenshot shows the video published page with options to embed a link or share a link on Facebook, Twitter, Blogger, Reddit, or Tumblr. There's also a new YouTube format that we want to mention, and it's called Shorts. It's new, but it's reaching a lot of people. And the YouTube Shorts player now has surpassed 6.5 billion daily views globally. So what are shorts? Not things you wear, but YouTube Shorts are a way for anyone to create videos using just a smartphone and the Shorts camera in the YouTube app. YouTube Shorts creation tool make it easy to create vertical, short-form videos that are up to 60 seconds long. You can access YouTube's audio library and select a song or audio clip for your short. The audio found in the library, again, is free to use, but only for personal, non-commercial use unless you have the appropriate license. If you don't see the option to create a short just yet, make sure you have updated your app. And one last note, you can update short videos you create without YouTube's short video creation tools directly from your computer. And include hashtag shorts in your video's title or description to help the system recommend that it is a shorts across YouTube video. Whether you're just starting out or looking for ways to improve your channel, the YouTube Creator channel on YouTube can help. Of course, as I said from the beginning, we go to YouTube to see how to use YouTube. You can find that at youtube.com/YouTube creators. This slide shows a screenshot of the YouTube Creators channel with several available playlists, including New to YouTube, Start Here, and How to Make Money on YouTube. So all great resources, and there's a quick tip there as well, so you can go back and refer to it. And let's look at one final way to use YouTube videos to promote your business with video advertising. Sandy, I want to see if you can see this. If I click on it.
I just see the dog, but the video's it's not advancing forward.
Okay, so we're going to skip that. We had it figured out for doing it for the whole entire workshop, but not just individual clips. So again, I will have the YouTube links for these for you to go back and watch. So it was Tulane's Closet, and it lets you show your products or services to your audience, not just tell them about it. You already know that YouTube offers a home for your videos at no additional cost. However, if you want to pay to reach even more potential customers all over the world, you have the option to do so with YouTube advertising. With YouTube advertising, you can connect with the people who matter to you. You don't need to get an ad in front of every single person, just the people who are likely to be interested in what you have to offer. You only pay when they watch your video ad. So you only pay when someone chooses to watch at least 30 seconds or clicks on your skippable, let's say that 3 times, skippable in-stream ad. See how you're doing and what to improve. Get real-time insights about how people are responding to your video ads. You'll know how you're doing and how you can do even better. And this slide shows a YouTube video with a visible skip ad button. Our YouTube video formats have been built for all attention spans. We have short ads, which are 6 seconds for people with short attention spans, and those are called bite size. Then we have snack size and meal size, which run a bit longer. So snack 15 to 20 seconds and meal size 30 plus seconds. There are 5 available video ad formats. Bumper ads are designed to increase brand awareness, and they're just 6 seconds or less, and viewers cannot skip those. Non-skippable in-stream ads are 15 to 20 seconds, and as the label suggests, viewers cannot skip that ad. Outstream ads show on partner sites. These ads are available on mobile devices and tablets, and there's no maximum length. In-feed ads appear on YouTube only. They are shown to highly engaged users in the discovery and searching phase. Skippable in-stream ads run before, during, or after other videos on YouTube, the display network, games, or apps. And ads may also run on YouTube videos when embedded on other websites. After 5 seconds, though, the viewer has the ability to skip the ad. The first format that I want to talk about is the bumper format. We know that viewers have shorter attention spans, and we've seen that people are more likely to abandon longer ads. That's why YouTube created the 6-second pre-roll ad. Again, I will put the YouTube link on there so you can go back and watch one of these. The question I often get is, can you really say anything worthwhile in 6 seconds? Yes, you can. As a matter of fact, 9 in 10 viewers can recall an ad after watching a 6-second pre-roll. Think back to those Super Bowl ads, those first 6 seconds, they get your attention. The best practice is to use bumper ads to remarket to viewers who have watched your skippable ad. These quick non-skip ads work especially well for highlighting short, memorable messages. Skippable in-stream ads can be optimized to drive awareness, consideration, online sales, or leads. As the name implies, this ad format allows viewers to skip ads after 5 seconds. So the big advantages are that consumers have the choice and are not forced to watch the content they don't care about, and advertisers only pay if the viewer watches 30 seconds. So they only pay for engaged users. which is great for your marketing budget. Here are a few best practices for these ads. Because users can skip after 5 seconds, make sure you create attention-grabbing content that compels viewers to keep watching. And be sure to include your brand in those first 5 seconds to get your name out there, whether the ad is watched or not. Companion banners are an option that can help you drive more clicks. They are offered at no charge when you run skippable in-stream ad, non-skippable in-stream ads, and bumper ads. They appear on desktop devices only at the top right corner of the watch page next to your ad. When an in-stream video ad ends or is skipped, the companion banner remains on the YouTube page and the user can click on it anytime. When they select this, they'll go to a website URL that you provided when you created the campaign. If you don't customize the companion banner, it shows a video wall and links to your YouTube channel. If you upload a video, it creates another doorway into your website and helps drive clicks. The screenshot here shows an advertiser's ad on YouTube with a companion banner at the top right corner. So you can see that there at the top right corner, the BCAA, and then their logo. So I know if you're anything like me, I don't use YouTube every day except for watching videos. So I'm not going in and creating content. So this is a lot of information. And I will be providing, or Sandy will be providing a handout with some instructions on how to utilize it, and also this list, the PowerPoint as well. So here is a recap. First step, create your channel. Create and upload videos, and explore additional resources. Now that you've learned about using YouTube to grow your business, take the time to create your channel and make sure to fill in as much information as possible. Remember that YouTube is a search engine and your channel can be found before your videos. Make sure to write down your goals of what you want your viewers to know about your business and about your story. Create and upload videos to your channel. And as you start to build out your channel, keep your channel organized and create playlists to help with the organization. YouTube has creative partners who can help create videos. They are different creative partners depending on whether you need help with a video or creative ads, what your budget might be, and if you want to manage it yourself or have someone else manage it. The providers listed are independent parties not affiliated with Google. To use a provider's services, you must enter into an agreement directly with that provider, and Google is not responsible for and does not make any guarantees with respect to the services offered by these providers. This slide shows a screenshot of the Creative Services homepage in YouTube Ads found under Creating an Ad. So if you want to explore that more, this is the information for that. And Sandy, I'm going to skip questions for just 1 second and share. So this is my contact information. If you have questions after today, please do not hesitate to email me or text me. A lot of times I have my phone on silent when I'm in the office, but I will be happy to respond to your text when I have a free moment. And if there's any other Google products that you have questions about, you can feel free to email or text as well. And of course, before we answer questions, I want to thank our amazing partners for supporting this initiative. They really recognize the value of the program, our entrepreneurs, our Main Street, and want to see growth in our rural communities. So thank you to Main Street America, Downtown Wytheville, the Southwest Virginia Higher Education Center, UVA WISE, Locust, formerly known as Virginia Community Capital, and Virginia Main Street. Also, thank you to our new knowledge team. You ladies have been phenomenal, and I have so enjoyed working with you all throughout this. And for anybody who is interested in our next session, it will be held December 6th, and it will be here at noon. Launch your business with customer-focused marketing. So with all that said, I will go back and see if we have questions. Let me see, Sandy, I'm going to stop sharing.
Please, if you've got questions, post those in the Q&A section. But a couple of things I wanted to just mention. First of all, YouTube just real recently has mandated a disclosure of if you are uploading a video that has AI content, you have to disclose that when you upload that. That just came out in the last, seems like I've got a notification just in the last day or two. And for someone that's been using YouTube for a while, I highly recommend, if you can, it's worth your investment to invest in some video editing software. Now, I know Courtney shared with you what is available on YouTube, but if you need something a little bit more robust, it is, I highly recommend that you invest in that. The other thing that I will note, because it's happened to me, is if you attach any kind of music to your video, if it is copyrighted, you can get flagged and your video can be taken down. And after so many times that you do that, your channel will be impacted. So there's lots of sources, even though Courtney shared what YouTube has available, but there's some sources online that you can go and find free downloadable content for music. But I highly recommend that you do that. And another thing too, and I don't want to take up all the time, but YouTube likes horizontal videos, not vertical, and it really screws up your content and your final, especially if you've got one that's horizontal and one that's vertical, and you're trying to edit your video. It does not turn out very well, and it gets kind of grainy. So I do recommend that. And one last thing I just wanted to share. I have been noticing, I watch a lot of YouTube videos. I actually watch more YouTube than I do my DirecTV cable. And one thing that I have noticed, especially when people are doing vlogs, video blogs, that they are showcasing in the middle of their video a supplier and doing a promotion in it. And I'm just curious when YouTube is going to try to figure out how to weigh, because that's actually taken away sponsorship and ad revenue away from YouTube. So I have a feeling that I can see it coming. I don't know when, but that's something that just be cautious if that's something you start doing. And again, if you've noticed in any videos, a supplier may say, hey, can you promote, we'll give you this product, or we'll give you so much money if you'll promote this in your video. So be careful about that.
And Sandy, I would like to say, and you might want to share it in the comment section, your all's new knowledge page is phenomenal. I go there, to look at other things, and the way you have that set up is great. So for people who are on the call today and you want to look at a page, Sandy has done a great job with theirs.
Just go to youtube.com/new knowledge and you'll see videos up there from 2015 until today. It'll be later today. And I see my co-host and partner in crime, Kathy Lowe with the Virginia Highlands Small Business Incubator. Kathy, do you have any tips or questions or anything to share?
No, I think, Courtney, this has been a great series. And I spoke to the Washington County Rotary Club this morning about our new knowledge classes, our business challenge classes, and all the other services. And they were very interested in seeing this series of Google classes. So I pulled it up on our website and, showed them everything that we were doing. And they were very impressed. And it's because people like Courtney spend time helping us help the business community. So I thank you.
Well, thank you. I hate that I missed you this morning. I was there last Thursday, so we could have piggybacked together.
There you go.
But I must say that YouTube is an excellent platform for small businesses and organizations, for example. And, we had different audience on here, but, I go to YouTube if I'm looking to buy something or learn how to use something. And that's a way that you can, depending on your product and service, that can be a way that you can gain customer recognition and new customers to learn more about your product and services. I know my friend Ellen Reynolds was here and does a lot with I just totally went blank. Chemo fog hits me in the worst time. I'm sorry, Ellen. I can
It
see
might not even be
right.
chemo. It could be that AGE word.
Well, it could be. I'm still going to use it. But anyway, to learn how she makes various products, soaps, and so forth from her lavender farm in Withville, Virginia. So, take advantage of these opportunities. And, YouTube's free. You just set up an account and you've got it. And, that's what we've been doing with the New Knowledge Program since 2015 is creating that and building some really great content for our small business and nonprofit communities, not only in Virginia, but from anywhere that they can access. So,
and Cindy's saying that about being free. It's, everybody has a less marketing budget now than they have before. And that always seems to be something we hear, using these free resources and embedding them and building a bond, stacking those together helps so much these small businesses to be able to get their word out there.
Exactly. And as first of all, Courtney, I want to thank you. We couldn't do this without you and for your time and for Google hosting these events. We really appreciate it. I know over the past 9 weeks, I'm always learning something new, and I've been a Google user for a number of years. And if you missed some of our previous workshops that we started, I guess in June, July, go back onto our YouTube channel for New Knowledge, and you will find those workshops. As Courtney mentioned, our last, and it's hard to believe, the last in this Grow with Google series is on December the 6th, and it's Launch Your Business with Customer-Focused Marketing. And marketing is always, whenever we send out an evaluation or a survey to want to know what do you want kind of workshops as we plan for the next series, marketing is always one of the big ones. So I encourage you, and we've already got 12 new knowledge sessions planned starting in January 2024 through June of next year. So we've got a great lineup of speakers and topics. One of our folks is Letterpress Communication is going to be doing a whole series on various aspects of marketing. So we're excited about that. We even have a session on AI it's really growing and how you can use that in not only promoting your business, but how you can use that to manage your business. And I'm looking forward to that. But today's session, as I mentioned earlier, is being recorded and will be available to view on the Virginia Highlands Small Business Incubator's Facebook page, but it'll also be available on our YouTube channel. And I hope that you've received value out of today's session, and hope to see you in not only in December, but next year. And again, if there's something that you found value in, I bet somebody that that owns a small business or a colleague could take value of it, and please share this content. That's why we're doing it. And we're doing it at such an expensive price of $0. We want to get the word out. So thank you so much. And thanks again, Courtney.
Thank you to you all
for doing this. Kathy, thanks for your partnership, and hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving, and see you in December. Have a great day.
Thank you all.
Take
Bye-bye.
care. Bye-bye.